The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalms 34, verse 18.
How's my people doing? Oh, we doing all right. Hey, I hope my people out there doing all right. Oh, y'all. I guess is she back? Your girl is back. Okay, we are back. We are back. I'm not sure if we're going to keep the intro. Y'all let me know in the comment section below if you guys still enjoy the intro. It's been a while, you guys. I have missed you guys so much. So much. I've missed y'all. There's going to be a lot of changes on this channel. Primarily, this won't be a family vlogging channel like you guys once knew it to be. Most of what you guys will see on here, really lifestyle content, content regarding my faith, everyday lifestyle. You know, you never know where life is gonna go, so things might end up changing in the future, but for now, that is just what it is. I just thought that I will inform you guys the direction that the channel is currently going to be in. So a lot has happened since I've been gone. There's a fly in here, y'all, so if y'all see it, we've been having fruit flies everywhere. I thought we were the only ones, but apparently fruit flies, a lot of people are having issues with fruit flies this year. So if you've been having any issues with fruit flies, let me know in the comment section below so I know I'm not alone. But a lot has happened since, you know, I've been gone off of this channel. Where have I been? I've been healing, you guys. I've been healing. The last time we did a vlog, the last time we did a video really on this channel, an actual really video, was the sit down where John and I told you guys about everything that was going on with his family. And yeah, that was where we pretty much left off, and we haven't came back since. That was when we had an actual video. So I've just been on this journey of healing and getting my mind right, getting back to the person I once used to be, that happy Jazz. I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been her in a while. And I've been on this journey of healing, therapy. Still got a long way to go, but we'll get there. By God's grace, we will get there. A lot has happened, and we went over a lot of that with you guys in that sit down that John and I did. And like I said, just trying to heal, y'all. Just trying to heal. And it's a long journey, it's a long process, but by God's grace, we will meet that finish line. So, and I've dealt with a lot of things, but I mean, I'm just in that place where it's not something I'm going to talk about all the time. Just know that I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to be in a better place. And part of healing is not to consistently talk about the people who have hurt me. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to forgive. I'm trying to accept an apology that I was never given. And that's a hard place to be. Yeah. And as you know, like I said, John and I, we spoke a lot about the things that was happening with his family and what they were doing to us, and everything that had been going down for years that I was really silent about, that I wasn't speaking up on. We spoke about that. But I will say I am at the place in my life where I do not want to dwell, constantly give these people power over me. So that's not something I'm going to continue to keep rehashing and keep talking about. Maybe every now and then I will bring you guys along, like on my therapy sessions and stuff, so you guys can, you know, be on this journey with me, because I know I'm not the only one out there who is healing, and I know that, you know, there is power in sharing. So if I can help anyone with my story and what I've been through, I am more than willing to help. So, but just know it's not something that I want to continue to dwell on. I don't want to continue to give these people more power over my life than they have already gotten over a decade. I'm just gonna finish getting ready here. I am just on this journey, you guys, of reinventing myself, trying to be a better version of myself, and definitely trying to get my happy back, trying to be in that place that I once used to be. So when I was on here, I'll introduce y'all to Roman. So Roman was my fourth born. I have had 2 extra kids since we stopped vlogging on this channel. So yeah, I have a full house, 6 children total now, so super busy. Yeah, y'all. But you know, like I said, don't really expect to see much family content on this channel. Um, yeah, may grandma's soul rest in peace. Love you, grandma, so much. We love you, ma, so much. I love you so much, ma, and I'm so grateful to have ever encountered you. I'm so grateful to have had you in my life and for helping to make me the woman that I am today. I love you so much, and may your soul continue to rest in peace. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get on with this day. So today I'm going to bring you guys with on my errands. The first stop is I gotta run to the library because there's a book that I want to get. And they don't have it in the book format. However, they have it in audio. So I'm really excited about this book. I will tell you guys what it is once I get it. And yeah. And then after that, I have to run to the African market and, well, Asian. After that, I have to run to the Asian market and I have to go get some food for dinner because we have ran out of our everyday staple for food. So
had a lot of people come and go, and plus anyway, I'm used to being solo. But it was good when you came to me. You were the one to make me believe.
let's go, shall we? First stop, like I told you guys, is going to be to the library because there's a book that I really want to read. You know, like I told you guys, I'm on this healing journey, and this book is, you know, one of those books that is going to help me as I am on this path of healing and just being in a better place mentally, and just becoming a better me and trying to get back to that happier person that I once used to be. Yeah, trying to be like myself again, you know, trying to feel like me again. That's the journey I'm on, trying to feel like me again. So I would be bringing you guys with, and I'll tell you the book that I'm getting. It's actually a CD apparently, so we will see how that all is gonna play out. So let's go, and then we're gonna go get some groceries at the Asian market, staples that we need in the house, so that are necessary. So let's go.
Never ending it for me. I can spend the day complaining, but if none of this is changing, then I might as well just fight this thing. I know it's gonna be alright. Add another problem to my 99. Started from the bottom on the other side.
And then if it doesn't pull a hole as we're like scanning it or something, it eventually will get the right one.
Hi. I'm looking for the book called Forgiving What You Can't Forget. I was told you guys have the audio.
Sounds good.
Forgiving What You Can't Forget. Making sure I'm saying it right.
It looks to be right. Let's see. Yes, actually we should have that.
So you just have the audio?
Yes, that is all I have.
Right, that's what it showed.
We could order the other for you. It looks like they're checked out currently.
It's okay.
But if the audio
I'll
works,
take the
then-
audio.
Okay, let's grab it. So it is 234. So our audio is right here. Our nonfiction at the very end. So 234.5. That is the one right there.
Perfect, thank
You
you.
are welcome.
I found the bag. Actually, one more other book.
Yeah.
So I got the audiobook. So it's called Forgiving What You Can't Forget. Forgiving What You Can't Forget. The second one is this one. And your second life begins when you realize you only have one. And now I'm just looking for books for Josephine for school. So, you guys, can you believe Josephine is now 8 years old? Y'all remember when she was just born? We documented the whole journey on this channel. Josephine is now 8 years old, y'all. 8. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'm looking for some books for her for reading. And she's into, like, right now she's into like the butterflies. She's into she's a girly girl. She's into like the dolls and, you know, all of that stuff. So like all the pretty stuff, all the girly stuff. Poppy, or Perfectly Poppy? Perfectly Poppy. That's kind of a cute book. Yeah, we can get this one. Oh, kids here did a lot of Legos. I'm in the kids department right now. Pete the Kitty and the Unicorn Missing Colors. So she loves rainbow. She loves like the color of the rainbow. She loves unicorns. So I'm gonna get her this one too. I don't want to overwhelm her with a whole bunch of books, but right now it's back to school and we got to do a lot of reading for schoolwork and things like that. So I got to make sure that she has a lot of those. She has a lot of good books ready and on hand for her reading log. So it's kind of why I'm looking at some books for her right now. She also did a lot of reading during the summer, but yeah, she needs some new fresh books for her to keep reading, to keep going, to keep improving those reading skills, of course, because the more you read, the better you read. The more you learn, the better you learn. The more you read, the more you know, guys. So trying to find books that she will actually enjoy reading. At this age, you want to get their attention however way you can and keep them engaged in the book, keep them reading for a long period of time, because if they don't enjoy it, it's not going to last long. It's not going to last long. That reading session is going to be quick and they're going to get bored and, you know, it's not going to be fun, and we don't want that. So oops. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish looking, and then when I'm done, I will show you guys what all I get for her. Probably get some stuff too for Roman. Y'all, so I got quite the collection of books here. I have a lot of books, a lot of books for the kids, and I will show you guys what all I am picking out, or what all I picked out for them when we maybe get back home, because I still gotta run to the Asian market yet to get some groceries. So maybe we'll do that when we get home. I'll show you guys a little book haul. So, because reading is fundamental, and why not? Let's share it. And if you have little ones like I do, it'll be beneficial. So sharing is caring. So I will share with you guys the books that I picked up for the kids here at the library. Whew. Oh my goodness. I got a lot of books. headed out the door. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I have a lot of books. Luckily he had, I was like, do you possibly have a paper bag? Do you have a bag of any sort that I can put this in? So luckily he had one. So I was able to grab a bag and I have all of these in there. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the audio CD or whatever. Nothing else fit for a king but a heart singing hallelujah. And I know it's not much. We're gonna put her in the CD player and listen. Forgiving what you can't forget. That's what, y'all, these flies. That's what this book is called. Forgiving what you can't forget, you guys. They didn't have the actual book, the hard copy, because they're all checked out, but I was able to get the audio, so which should be just as good. I'm gonna pop it in and we're gonna listen to it, and yeah. Okay, so we're gonna open it up. Forgiving what you can't forget. So let's pop it in. This is supposed to be really, really good, you guys. Okay, y'all. It's coming.
Listening to the audio production of Forgiving What You Can't Forget. Discover how to move on, make peace with painful memories, and create a life that's beautiful again.
The hateful conversation, the remark that seems to now be branded on your soul, the taking of something that should have been yours, the brutality unleashed on the one you love, the email you weren't supposed to see, the manipulation, the violation, the false accusation, the theft, the fire, the firing, the day everything changed. That marked moment in time, like your own personal BC and AD, which usually mean before Christ and Anno Domini. This dating was intended to indicate a turning point in history, the birth, life, death, and resurrection of Christ. When we have personal marked moments in our own history, it can feel like before crisis and after devastation. It's a line in time, one that's so sharply drawn across your reality, it not only divides your life, it splits open your memory bank and defiles it. Pictures of the past are some of our most priceless treasures until they become painful reminders of what no longer is. Is it even possible to move on from something like this? Is it even possible to create a life that's beautiful again? Some part of what you loved about your life exploded in that moment and marked you with this unwanted reference point of before and after. Grief is devastating no matter how it comes. But when there's a person or people whose choices struck the match igniting the grief, it's only natural to clench your jaw when you think of what happened. And maybe it seems like you think of what happened all the time, or at least so much of the time, you wonder if you'll ever stop having that deep, aching, off-kilter feeling. That throbbing heartbreak bubbling with an equal mix of anxiety, unanswered questions, and suspicion that really no one in the world is truly safe anymore. People are all around you at work, in the coffee shop, at your kids' school, and even at church, just trying to live their lives, completely unaware that at any moment there could be a triggered memory so painful you'll feel as though the world has no more oxygen to breathe. But you are the only one affected. You're gasping, sweating, and being asked to please get on with it or get out of everyone's way. All you can do is stare at the pictures that just popped up, taken just before everything changed, desperate to go back to that moment and warn your former self to redirect, change course, avoid, escape, turn, and maybe this wouldn't have ever happened. Then surely you wouldn't be here in the mess of the aftershock and fallout, grief and panic, feeling as fragile as the tiniest twig, but as stuck in this place as a 100-year-old stump. I understand all of that. Like you, I wish I didn't have such an...
We are now in the market. We are at the market. Yeah, so I'm going to grab some plantains. I'm gonna sit you guys right here, maybe. So I'm gonna grab some plantains. Not a lot of these are ripe, so I'll have to wait for them to ripen up. But these are really good to top it with rice. You can top it with a lot of different things, y'all. But yeah, this really good. And you can even eat it alone. You can eat it on its own. Really, really good. Love some plantains. So, hey, I found a little ripe one. And the kids, they love it. They like the plantain business. They let it plantain business too much. They let it plantain business plenty. So I think we're good there. This is what I'm going to get. Let me show you. So put that in my cart. Yeah, my face is definitely moisturized. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and go get some papano fish. I like to haul my cart like this, y'all. Anybody else? I like to haul my cart like this. Especially when I'm talking to y'all. It's easier. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
Wait, no, it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Have a good day. I was saying hi and I ran right into the cart, y'all. I'm also looking for like bigger pots. Looking for something big with our family size now. I am cooking a lot, y'all. I got plenty of children, so I'm cooking plenty now. So I'm just looking for something that big for me to be able to, you know. And let me tell you something, they have big pots at this place. It's one of our favorite stores to come to. They got so many big pots here, y'all. You can't go wrong. But they are expensive. They are expensive. So that's the only thing. It is spendy. So, and I'm frugal. So, but yeah, look at these beautiful, beautiful woven baskets. Look at these. Just like how they do it in China. I'm not, obviously not gonna put it on my head, but do I look like I'm in China? But yeah, they have a lot of beautiful stuff. I don't know, I'm considering this pot right here, but I'm not quite sure. Considering it, we need a decent sized pot. One with a lid. It seems like a lot of our lids on our pots have completely disappeared. So we really are in desperate need of pots with lids because we don't want a whole mess on the stove and even on the walls. So I'm considering that. I'll think about it. I'm not quite sure. That's how I am. I usually put things in my cart, y'all, that I am considering, and then at the end I kind of decide from that point on and see if it's worth it. I do the same thing when I'm online shopping too. Yeah, look at all these beautiful bowls. See, you know you are growing. You know you're adulting when bowls and stuff like this makes you happy. That's how you know you're getting older. That's how you know you're in full adult mode, y'all. These things make me happy. I love cooking, y'all. I enjoy cooking. So having good cooking supplies, cooking utensils, and things I need for the kitchen when I feed my family is important to me. So now I'm just looking at all of the utensils and stuff that they have here. I knew I would too. I stop at this section every time. It gets me every time. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I found some mangoes, y'all. I've been on a high kick for mangoes lately. And I found some. Ooh, this one look a little rotten. I want something. I don't want it to be rotten. Ooh, that one's real mushy. They're not fresh. That's the only bad thing about this. This one, yeah, see. Yeah, these are really mushy. This one is rotting out. Oh, I got excited. Decided I'm going to pass on the plums, aka mango. So where we come from, we call it plum. In Liberia, we call it plum. But I'm going to pass on it because most of them look like they're rotten. They don't look good. So I will get it from somewhere else. I usually get my mangoes from Aldi's, Walmart, really anywhere. So I'm gonna just pass on those ones. That's what kind of happens when they're not fresh. My Liberian accent came out there. That's what happens when they're not fresh, you guys. That's why I like my stuff fresh. So fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean. So doing the cart like this is dangerous. I keep hitting everything. Yeah. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I do need some red oil, y'all. I am out of red oil, so so many different options, and I like all of them for different reasons. So I put my red oil in a lot of different things when I'm making dry rice, when I'm making fufu, in a lot of things. In a lot of my soup that I make, I put red oil in plenty of the tin that I can be making. So if you know, you know. If you're Liberian, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're not Liberian, then I'm sorry, I can't help you. But yeah, I have to look for the correct one. I have to look for the correct oil. Because this time, I have to take your time and look for thinner. The one I'm looking for, say I can't see it yet. Alright, y'all. So I got everything and I am headed out. Got everything I need. Sorry. No, I got a huge old pot. So I did end up deciding to get the pot after all. My pot. Y'all, I got a Vento. I got Vento. These are so good. If you know, you know. So stinking good. I got my plantain chips. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have these two up in the front with me, and we're gonna take this cart back.
With reunion. Reunion or reconciliation requires two people who are willing to do the hard work to come back together. Redemption is just between you and God. God can redeem your life, even if damaged human relationships don't come back together. And you and I can forgive, even if the relationship never gets restored. It's so incredibly freeing to forgive and not have to wait on other people who may or may not ever want to or be willing to talk all of this through. Forgiveness isn't always about doing something for a human relationship, but rather about being obedient to what God has instructed us to do. Those who cooperate most fully with forgiveness are those who dance most freely in the beauty of redemption. God will handle this. And even if you never see how God handles it, you know He will. What you get? The freedom to move on. The scenery for your life should not be the pit of pain that person dragged you down into. There's
Y'all, so I got everything I needed at the Asian market. I'm now here at Aldi's. Aldi's has easily become one of my favorite stores, y'all. I am loving Aldi's. I'm loving the prices. My grandma, my late grandmother, this was her store as well. She used to love this place, and back then I never understood the hype. Now I'm like, I get it, the prices. So yeah, I love Aldi's. So, and what's nice is that we have one that's not very far from us, so very close by. So I'm just here actually grabbing mangoes, because y'all remember at the Asian store I could not find good mangoes. The other ones were pretty rotten over there. So usually I have good luck over here at Aldi's for mangoes. My hair is all over the place. Usually I have pretty good luck over here. So it's not ripe at all. I think this is the best one. And this box is completely empty. This is where, pretty much empty. This is where they usually keep their mangoes. And it's pretty empty, y'all. So I'm just gonna grab the one, I guess. Let me set y'all right here. I was really hoping to have gotten good luck. This one is pretty green, so I have to sit on the counter for a little bit. Alright, I don't know, I've been on a huge mango kick lately. So mango it is. We have our mangoes. Let me see if there's anything else in here that we need, and then it'll be time to head home. I've been trying to stray away from snacks for the kids, and if I do snacks, I want it to be healthier snacks, because they tend to not want to eat their food if they snack. Obviously, right, y'all? If you snack, usually you're full and you're not really hungry like that. Yeah. So I'm trying to make sure if I don't find any healthy snacks, I just don't get snacks at all anymore. Period, poo. PDO, period. All right, this is all I'm gonna get. All right, y'all. So we are back home now, and you're gonna hear a lot of noise in the background because the kids are going ham. But as promised, here are some of the books that I got. I got this one, Baby Shark. Esther loves it. And this is also for the baby. The baby, they both love Baby Shark. So next one, you cannot go wrong with Goodnight Moon. I love this book. I haven't read it to Esther and the baby yet. I haven't read it to them yet. So I'm gonna read this to them. We did have our own, but you guys, things got lost with moving, and I have to get one that's, you know, that we own. So, and then this one is Hair Story. And this one's kind of for all the girls. Y'all, I have 3 daughters now. My youngest is a baby girl. I don't think I specified that earlier. So I have 3 daughters now. And then this one, I got it for Roman because he's into all of construction stuff. He's very much so a boy, okay? That is Roman to a T. I wish y'all could have seen his reaction when I came inside and he saw this book. He was going crazy over it, so loves it. All right. Next one, I lost my sock. I got this kind of for all of them. All the 3 youngest, Roman, the baby, and Esther. I got it for all 3 of them. So Roman especially is going to love this. I got this for Jojo. Sophia Martinez, Shopping Trip Trouble. Very girly, very demure. I also got this one for her, Ballet Stars. She's into, you know, a lot of you, if you guys been on our channel for a while, y'all know that Josephine, my oldest daughter, she did ballet since she was 2. So she's very much so into all that stuff. So, and then I already showed you guys this book at the library, Pete the Kitty and the Unicorn's Missing Colors. She's gonna love that. And then Katie Wu, Keep Dancing Kate, or Katie, Keep Dancing Kate. She's gonna love this one as well. So if you have a girly girl like I do, these will be really good options for them. And you know, if you have one that's my daughter's age too, just like these little chapter books is super important for her age group. So not like, you know, the extreme chapter books where there's like a lot of pages and it's overwhelming. These books are a really good alternative for that. So, and then I got her the Rocket Brave, another really great alternative. So these are all kind of like little chapter books, y'all. And then Perfectly Poppy, Party Pooper. And then I got this one for myself. And it says your second life begins when you realize you only have one. So a really good book. I will read it and I'll tell you guys what I think about it. We'll read it and then we'll talk about it. We'll see what it's all about. And then I got Love Is All Around. Love Is All Around. Kind of for all of the 3 youngest. You Are Getting Sleepy. This one's for the baby. This will be a great option for a nighttime story. Then I got the first 100 Words. Another great nighttime story if I wanted to, but really be good for any time of the day. And then last but not least, I got Baby Animals First Sounds book. Baby Animals First Sounds book. So this is obviously for the baby. Esther too, but she knows pretty much all of the sounds of the animals, so she doesn't necessarily need it, but the baby is learning all these sounds. She's at that point right now where she's learning all of the different sounds that animals make and all of that good stuff. So this is a really great option if you're trying to teach your little ones about animal sounds and stuff. So yeah, that is my little book haul. Whoops, it almost fell. That is my little book haul, you guys, for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on dinner. Tonight I am making honey glazed carrots and mashed potatoes, as well as beef cubes, if you will, chopped up beef cubes. So, and I'll also actually I will maybe put barbecue sauce on it. I haven't figured that out yet, but let's go make dinner. You already started?
I had a lot of people come and go, and plus anyway, I'm used to being solo. But it was good when you came to me. You were the one to make me believe that life could be better, that we can get by together. Come sit down, let's celebrate this love we found. Cause we know this is real. I'm about to let you know, I gotta let you know that